I chose digital video production as my major because I just have a passion for it. I honestly started doing digital video production in high school. I started doing photography at first.
I decided to do something I loved versus doing something somebody else wanted me to do, or doing something I thought was safe, like a computer desk job, and I didn't want to kill my soul and kill my creativity.
One of the advantages that taking the classes gives me is a vocabulary. So now when I'm working on productions with my friends or independently, I'm more familiar with like processes, what certain things mean, from pre-production all the way through to post.
I really take the mechanics that I learned here, and it was a significant thing that I heard John Spielberg say. He said, if you're not here to make money with this, then you shouldn't be in this class, and that was 104. And then from then, I just learned a bunch of the mechanics, even though he threw us into the fire, making documentaries. That was like a powerful thing.
You know, doing a whole setup and breakdown, doing production plans, budgeting, all of those kind of things is kind of like, I'm seeing it as I do more stuff outside. So I start to realize, you know, what's the purpose of why all of these things is, you know, necessary to be talked about.
Being familiar with editing, being familiar with like using the camera, how to set up lighting, how to set up audio, like all of these things have lent to me doing work outside of school.
What I would say to somebody that's trying to make the decision to come into filmmaking, I would say go for it, and definitely come to community college if you're in the Philadelphia area, because it is hands-on.
I definitely think that the program here is special. From my first class I took with John Spielberg, which was the 104 class, like getting into that class, I thought it was gonna be textbook stuff like, this is how you make film. But like, he was like, go shoot this 1 minute silent film. And I was like, what? Like, that's why I'm taking the class, because I don't know. So because the program is so hands-on and we literally learn by doing, I think that's one of the things that makes this program so unique.
I take the team building things that I've learned as far as just like working with other people, letting people, you know, do their role.
You know, they want you to repeatedly work with this equipment because it's industry standard. So when you go out there as freelance or wherever you're going to, you're gonna know what you're talking about. You're gonna know what you're doing, and it should be an internship because you're gaining experience here every day. So I would say yes, definitely come here and get your education.